Hi, I'm Janet Cruz, and thanks for joining me for another tip of the week. Today, we're talking about dressing up your grapevines. A lot of times in the, especially easier dances, we have grapevine right, grapevine left, which as you know is side behind side touch and side behind side touch. And sometimes there's a touch or sometimes there's a hitch, but that doesn't really change the pattern in terms of it's still a grapevine, and sometimes that can get really boring. So what can you do to dress that up? I have 3 suggestions. My first suggestion is to roll your grapevine. Do a full turn. Instead of just doing it straight to the side, take your 3 steps and go all the way around. So your first step would go a quarter turn to your right, your second step would go a quarter turn to your right again. I'm on my left foot, and all that momentum is going to help that right foot swing around as you rotate on your left foot and do your 3rd step to the right, and then touch your left. And then you would reverse it, and you can do this to the right and to the left, or to the right and not to the left, or not to the left and only to the right. So one way or both ways is basically what I just said. Here's how you would roll it the other way. Quarter, quarter, half, touch. So that comes in really handy. You're doing an electric slide, grapevine to the right, roll it to the left. We can roll it back, quarter, quarter, half, and then do your little step touches. And then that made that dance a little bit more entertaining. Second idea is to syncopate your grapevines. And I suggest them in 2 different ways, so I'm going to divide this into 3 different parts. So the first way I would say to syncopate your grapevines is to do a heel jack and a cross step. So your first 2 beats would be the same, right behind, and then do a syncopated line by doing a heel jack and a ball cross. And then we do it the other way. Side, behind, ball, and heel, ball, cross, and heel and cross. So your heel jacks are back on your right, pop your left heel, and then step on the ball of your left and cross your right over. You would count it like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And most of the time, people do both of those in a row. They don't alternate like you do with the rolls. But of course, you can do whatever you want. The third suggestion I have for you to dress up your grapevines is to syncopate them with a behind side cross. So a little bit different rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4. My weight is still on the correct foot. I would do it the other way. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Little different. We do this in the version of pontoon that we dance in the Chicago area. Okay? And you would do the step of the triple step, behind, side, cross. Now if I did a straight grapevine, side, behind, side, touch, weight ends on the right foot on beat 4. Even though I'm touching and doing a movement on beat 4 with the left foot, I'm still standing on my right foot at the end of the set 4, at the end of those 4 beats. I will do the same thing if I do that grapevine syncopated with a behind side cross. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Weights on the right foot. So now I'm free to do the other way. 5, 6, and 7, 8. So there you go. Dress up your grapevines by either rolling them, syncopating with them with a heel jack and a ball cross, or syncopating them with a behind side cross. And then your dancing will be much more entertaining to you yourself. That's what counts, right? Have fun. I'll see you on the dance floor.